Okay, we got 33 days I think it is to go, and I'm here just lagging the pipework. It was advised that if we lag all the copper pipework that comes directly from the stove, it stops the pipes from losing heat out behind the cupboards, and it will concentrate on just sending it all down the pipe and yeah, keep it all insulated. So we've done quite well. We've made a mess, I know that. We've done quite a bit, I think. There was some wood that was sticking out here. I'll show you the piece of it in a minute. But there's a massive piece just along there, and well, basically everybody kept on hitting their head on it. So I've took that off. Let's get some light on. There we go. Yeah, so I've cut that off. Got more headroom. What else have we done? So we've got a sink, all fitted now. The switch that's there, I fitted that because we need a gulper pump. The waste outlet drops lower than the actual output on the side of the skin, and I don't want to drill any more holes, to be honest, in the side of the boat. I just want to use the existing one.
Pete's done great this week. It's really coming on. Got here this morning and I have been asked to put a protective seal on the wooden frame. So that's what I'm doing. So I've just got to paint this on, leave it to dry, and then sand it down, but very finely, and then put another coat on. I think it's got to have 3 coats on it. So I shall do this one and then move on to the next frame. Wait for this to dry and then start the process all over again. So that's my job today. See you later. So I'm on this door frame, and what I'm going to do is just lightly sand it down a little bit. And then varnish it.
Go around the pump. It's a piece of an existing boxing that I've made. It's not going to work now because we've got the pump in the way. So I'm trying to adapt this so we can at least go around the pump with some other boxing and hide it all away. But we don't know until we try. Let's have a look, eh? You know this probably ain't gonna work, but you never know. Oh my god, it only does. Look at that, Shell.
Cool.
Can't get any better than that, can you? I just got to work this out now. Yeah, I think if we cut...
What are you doing with all the piping and the wires and the pump itself?
Boxing all that in.
So does it really matter if it's not flush against the... Does that matter?
Probably not. I mean, we could have just... I don't know. Do we box it in or do we have it on show?
Box it in.
It does look a bit capped, doesn't it? But the thing is, it sticks out from this box in here.
Yeah.
So I've got to put a bead or something along there, maybe, and go up. I don't know. But I just want the boxing to be neat.
And it is.
I just want it to be neat. No spiders coming through. That's the
main aim.
Yeah, that's the main aim of the game.
No spiders.
Make us spider proof.
It's alright, I've got loads of peppermint spray ready.
But yeah, I reckon if I cut that there, then slot that in and then box the rest up.
Doing the same again today. I am going to put a sealant protective seal on these wooden beading. I think this is going on along the floor.
My battery's been charged. So Shell's painting the door frames. I've been cutting some of the trims for the boxing. So all of this bit has been cut now. So that's all ready to be painted black. And I've boxed in the pump. So I've just got to do that small section of boxing and that should be okay. I took the pipe off the end of the line here, so we're having another radiator right at the end, and I didn't have a coupler, so once I've done that I'll run the pipes off, fix this boxing in so I haven't got to worry about that anymore, and then I also cut this one as well. So I've got a gulper pump to collect. I'll fit that there, so that's all ready for the shower. Then that boxing can be done. I don't know whether I mentioned it neither this morning, but I put this pipe in just to go directly to the roof instead of, you know, anything going in and about the ceiling space, and you can see it now, it's there. So what I did, I forgot to put a hole in for the mushroom vent, and I forgot where it was, so I drilled roughly where I thought it was, and I was that much out. So I glued all this in place, but I only used like a cheap wood filler really. And as I was pushing this piping in, all my wood filling just cracked and ripped apart. So I've got to fill it again, and I'm going to get some better glue this time to stick it all together, and then get a 2-pack like wood filler and get it all done. Oh my life, I could have screamed yesterday when I did that, but there we go. It's all a learning curve. 3 weeks today, we need to be out of the house. 3 weeks, wow. Starting to get real. Slow progress, but progress. So, in the living room, saloon, whatever people call it, almost finished. Give you a little bit of a clue there as to what's going on. But I've been putting the trim in and down the sides, around the fireplace, and then now the end of the kitchen has been installed. But here I've got to put some calcium silicate board in and tile it, so you won't necessarily see all of that oak because it's too close to the flue. Well, not all of it is, to be honest. It just needs, I'd say, that section there protecting, but we might as well just cover the lot. And the end panel of that kitchen unit section is done. I put a base in for the cooker, so we're going to offer the cooker up to that area tomorrow and sort that out. It's been a bit of a nightmare, really, the cooker has, but the units are in, looking good. Oh, I forgot the fridge. So I got the fridge on today as well. I collected the fridge. That's in. That's a 12-volt Inlander fridge with an ice box. I need to level it off, but I need to connect it up and stuff first. It's only got an ice box, so we've really got to watch it on the frozen food stuff. But I've also got a box which is probably, I think is it 40 litres or 45 litres? Almost half of that fridge. I've got a box that you can plug into either mains or a car charger, so it could be 12 volt, and we were thinking about making a shelf in that cupboard in here and putting it in there, so if we ever have loads and loads of supplies that are needed, or to stick some drinks in when we're on a holiday or something, yeah, we can chuck it all in there. So here's the finished trim. Goes all the way around now. It's all done and dusted. Oh, today I only finished that section yesterday. Today when I come walking on, I kicked that and smashed the end of it off, so I had to take the panel off the stove and redo that little bit there, which was bloody annoying, but there we go. There's nothing we can do about it. So I've got the panels ready to be cut tomorrow. I've got to go and pick Shell up. We're done for today. But yeah, 3 weeks to go, and yeah, I'm bricking it a bit.